Hello everyone, welcome to Educare 247. This is the lecture 8 of revision series for SEBI graded 2020-21. In this lecture, we'll be talking about MCQs of cash flow statement. With the help of revision series, you can revise all your important topic for upcoming SEBI grade A examination. Cash flow statement is the part of commerce and accountancy syllabus. This topic is very important for your upcoming examination. We have already covered ratio analysis in our revision series lecture. You can watch those videos on this channel only. The first question is, the statement of cash flow clarifies cash flows according to which of the following? The answer is operating, investing and financing activities. Let us understand the cash flow statement. Basically, it is a financial statement that summarizes the amount of cash and cash equivalents entering and leaving a company. So in a company, from where all the cash is coming and where it is going, this summary will be given by the cash flow statement. This is very important statement because with the help of this statement, you will know that what is the position of company in terms of cash. Either the company has cash crunch or they have the cash buffer. Why the company will be needing the cash? For their day-to-day activities and for their debt obligation. Every month they have to pay their EMIs. For that they will be needing the cash, and for their office rents, employee salary, these are called operational activities. For these things company needs cash. So basically in a cash flow statement you will see cash flow will be divided in three types basically. First is operating activities, then investing activities, and then financing activities. In some financial statement, you'll see disclosure of non-cash activities. When the account statement will be prepared according to generally accepted accounting principle, that is GAAP, then they have to mention the non-cash activities also. In further slide, we'll talk about the non-cash activities as well. So this is the overall concept for cash flow statement. Hope you have understood. The next question is, which of the following is not a cash flow from operation for a manufacturing company? The answer is cash investment in other company. This question was asked in NABARD Financial Specialist 2020 paper, and similar kind of questions are expected in SEBI grade A as well, because IBPS prepare paper for both NABARD and SEBI. So you must prepare these kind of questions. Now let us understand the operating activities on the cash flow statement. Any sources and use of cash from business activities will be accounted under the operating activities in cash flow statement. In other words, we can say that any cash generated from company's product and services will be accounted as operating activities in cash flow statement. The component for operating activities are changes made in cash, accounts receivable, depreciation, inventory, accounts payable. So these are the components for operating activities, and these activities are receipts from sales of goods and services. So whatever sales is happening, that will be accounted as operating activities. Interest payment, that is very interesting. Someone can get confused, this is the financial activities, this is not the operating activities, but this is not the case. See, the definition for interest payment is, it is the amount which you have to pay to generate the finance. So that is the operating cost, because this is the extra amount you have to pay to generate the cash. So it comes under the operating activities. Income tax payments is a part of operating activities. Payment made to suppliers of goods and services, like in a first option it is saying that purchase of raw materials for cash. So this is operating activities. Salary and wage payment to employees, so that is also operating activities. Rent payment for infrastructure, that is also operating activities. And any other type of operating expenses, like someone is traveling or something is happening, so those are day-to-day operation of a company, and those are the part of operating activities. So you must remember all these important points. If you are preparing for RBI grade B, SEBI grade A and NABARD grade A, you can visit our website educare247.com. We have multiple courses for these exams, and currently we are running a Diwali discount. You can use a coupon code Diwali45 to get 45% off on all the courses, and it is valid only till 14th November. So visit our website or you can download our app also to subscribe these courses. The next question is, dividend paid by trading company is classified under which kind of activity while preparing cash flow statement? So basically you have to tell that the dividend payment comes under which activity in a cash flow statement. So basically it is a cash flow from financing activities. Let us understand the financing activities in cash flow statement. So basically it results in changes in size and composition of equity capital and borrowing of equity. So this is financing activities. The financing activities typically include cash flow associated with borrowing and repaying of bank loans. So basically you can take a loan or you can repay your loan, that is financing activities. If you are issuing any buyback share and you are getting cash for that, that is financing activities. And if you are paying dividend to your shareholder, that is also financing activities. So this is the standard balance sheet for financing activities. You can see that it includes short-term borrowing from banks and repaid whatever you are repaying, which means a loan, interest free sales tax department repaid, so that is also financing activities, dividend paid. So these are the financing activities in a cash flow statement. This is very important. You must remember all these important points. The next question is, which of the following is not a non-cash financing activities? The answer is dividend payment. We have just understood dividend payment is a cash financing activities, but other activities like converting debt to equity, that is non-financing, issuing share in exchange of assets, that is also non-financing, leasing to purchase an asset, that is also non-financing activities. So basically non-financing activities are disclosed in a footnote in a financial statement, and these activities include leasing to purchase an asset if you are leasing any property to get another asset, and converting your debt to equity, you are diluting your equity for your loan, so that is non-cash financing activities. If you are exchanging your assets or liabilities while issuing the share, so that is also non-financing activities. These are the non-financing activities. You must remember that it can be asked in your examination, and we have just discussed the financial activities as well. These are issuance of share, buybacking of share, paying dividends, borrowing cash. So however you are getting finance to the company while diluting your share, so those are the financial activities. These are very important concept. You must remember, it can be asked in the examination in any form, so you have to learn overall concept. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, share and comment. Thank you and happy learning.